Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. You know, this portion of the show, when I'm standing in front of the screen and I'm in the middle of this portion is about showing your pictures. Take a look at this cute one right here. This is 2.5-year-old Wyatt Saul of Pleasant Mount and his very first bass. We're told that Wyatt caught this largemouth bass all by himself while fishing at his friend Tom's pond. Way to go, Wyatt. Here's Gary Drumheller of Lehighton and his largest buck to date. Gary is seen here with the 7-point buck that he shot on November 3rd with his 10-point crossbow. His buck weighed 195 pounds and gross scored 129 1/8 inch. Take a look at the northern pike that Kevin Haynes of Thompson caught while ice fishing in January on a lake in Susquehanna County. Kevin's northern pike measured 36 inches in length and weighed 13 pounds. Now check out this beautiful buck right here. This is Chelsea Fritz of Andreas, and she shot this during the archery season. Chelsea's buck had 9 points and was shot with her Mission Sub-1 crossbow. Way to go, Chelsea. Here's Alex Bomis of Selinsgrove and the buck that he shot on his very first sit of the archery season on October 5th. Alex's buck had 6 points and was shot while hunting in Union County with his center point crossbow. And here's Brian Bonis of Lewisburg and his largest buck in 34 years of hunting. Brian's buck, which was one of his target bucks, had 9 points and was shot with the 30-30 on the opening day of the rifle season. Congratulations, guys. Here's another beautiful buck that was taken by Stephen Smith of Gallagher Township. Stephen's buck had 8 points and was shot with his Bear crossbow and Schwacker 100 grain expandable broadheads. Now take a look at 11-year-old Foster Cella of Factoryville, and he's seen here with his very first deer. Foster shot this 4-point buck at a distance of 15 yards with his Barnett recurve crossbow, and he was being mentored by his dad, Steve. Congratulations on your first deer, Foster. What an incredible hunting season it was for this brother and sister team from Muncie. 22-year-old Tyler Gervin shot his first bear, and 15-year-old Alexis Gervin shot her first buck. Tyler shot his bear in the beginning of the season, and Alexis shot this beautiful 12-point buck on the last day of the rifle season. They were both shot off of their grandfather and uncle's farm in Muncie. Congratulations on that great season, and you will certainly never forget it. With all of these successful sportsmen out there, we'll put a close to this week's edition of Pennsylvania People and Places. So we've got the turkey seasons coming up, we've got the trout seasons coming up. Be sure to share your photos with us. Simply go to WNEP.com/POL. You click on the slideshow. Be sure to give us enough information and submit your photo so we could possibly use it on the program. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.